What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, so you guys know in my last video where I did the revisit of the Jello Shot, I said I wanted to try it again with the Uncle Funky's daughter underneath. A lot of you had requested that, and so that's what I did. Now, I'm coming on here with it already done because I did it in the shower, because so many people say Uncle Funky's daughter need to be on soaking wet hair. Somebody else said do the Jello Shot in the shower. So I did them both in the shower today to try to see if I can get the best results possible. So this is what my hair looks like. I decided to do it, like I said, in the shower, but come on here to let you see what it looked like before I sat under the dryer, and then what it looks like after I sit under the dryer. So I put the Uncle Funky's daughter in sections. Normally I would do 2 sections in each quadrant, but this time I did, I believe, 3 sections in each quadrant. So I made the sections a little bit smaller but still pretty good size, and then I immediately topped it with the Jello Shot. I did not put the Jello Shot in the refrigerator from the last time I used it because I wanted to see how it would be when it was pretty soft and warmed up and not quite as hard, to see if that would help out at all. So we will see how it works. So this is my hair. It's looking pretty good, guys. This may change my view on the Jello Shot. I don't know. We'll know after it dries and then during my day 3 follow-up. So I'm getting ready to sit under the dryer. I'll be back once it's dried to show you what it looks and feels like. And then of course I'll come back to show you what the 3rd day results look like as well. So just stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back from under the dryer, flushed, red. It was hot under there. Anyway, just wanted to show you my hair. As you can see, it is a lot more fluffy. It is softer with Uncle Funky's daughter underneath it. Not very shiny or whatever, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go off camera. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to stretch it, kind of shape it a little bit, put some makeup on, put some clothes on, and I will be back and tell you what I feel about it, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I am back and this is my hair. So let's talk about the products that I used. I went in with the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic. Underneath, I did not use a leave-in. I did clarify my hair, and of course deep conditioned it and all that. Did not use a leave-in. Went in with Uncle Funky's daughter as my leave-in / primer or whatever, and then I topped it with the Jello Shot. I did all of it in the shower. So, and I said that in the previous clip, I did all of it in the shower. So this is my hair. I will say I sat under the dryer for a little over an hour. My hair was still a little bit wet in places, so I went in and used the blow dryer to dry those few little areas, and then I stretched it just a little bit. So with these two, I would say these two together did take a little bit longer to dry than normal for me. That's not a deal breaker, but whew, it got hot under there. Looking at my hair is not shiny. It just looks okay. I wouldn't say it is like dull or gray looking, but it's just there. It's not shiny at all. So I will say also that the curls that I got are more are smaller. The diameter of the curl is a lot smaller. It seemed like it is more of a shingled look where each curl is like defined. Is not a big fat clump like I normally get. There are some clumps like this, but even when you look at the type of clump it is, the diameter of the clump is smaller, if you understand what I'm saying. My curls were not plump, they were skinnier. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So so it looks like I have a whole lot more individual curls. That's not a deal breaker. My hair is softer, so using this does soften up the crunch from this. And I think I probably could have used more of this on my roots. I was scared to use so much on my roots. I put a little bit, but not a whole lot, because I didn't want them to be stuck to my head. But my roots are somewhat fluffy, so I don't know how long this is going to last just because of that. If you like a harder hold, one that's going to last for a long time, I would say use a little bit of this, use a little bit more of this to get that longevity. Make sure you get it on your roots if you don't want your roots to be puffy. If you like a fluffier wash and go, don't necessarily need it to last for a whole week, then I would say use a little bit more of this and a little less of this to get that soft, fluffy, you know, touchable wash and go. So it is softer. It is softer. So those of you who said put this under it, it did work right now. Now we're gonna see how it's gonna last day 2 and day 3. I'll be back on day 3 to show you my hair, whether it lasted or not, what I think about it on day 3. We'll talk about it then. But for right now, if you want a more moisturized, less hard, less crunchy wash and go using the Jello Shot, use the Uncle Funky's Daughter underneath it. What else do I need to say? That's all I can say for now until I see how I feel on day 3. Okay guys, popping in to show you my 3rd day hair. So this is it. As you can see, it still has definition. It does have frizz. It is, like I said, softer with the Uncle Funky's Daughter under it than it was without it. However, there is still a little bit of a hold, although it's a fluffy wash and go. It's very fluffy down in the roots, which I don't know. I could take it or leave it. I know you guys are probably saying, oh, it looks nice, but to me, it's not what I like. It has more of a shingled look to it. I like more of a clumped look. It looks somewhat dry. It looks better probably on camera than it does in person. And this is it. So I still have a little bit of it left. I don't know what I'll do with it. I will say that it's a good gel. The Jello Shot is a good gel. It's a good hard holding gel. It has good ingredients in it. It's going to give you the longevity if you want that. But I'm still going to say it's not my favorite. Although it works, it's just not my favorite as far as the way it makes my hair look and the way it makes my hair feel. But it is not bad. So I'm telling any of you, if you like hard holding gels, try it. It may be one of your favorites. So that's it. Yeah, just wanted to pop in and show you my hair. I hope I touched on everything. What else did I say I was going to touch on? As far as the moisture, I have not had to re-moisturize, so the moisture is there. Yeah, but I'll probably be washing it tomorrow just because I don't like the look of it, and I want to bring another video to you guys. So anyway, that is it, guys. Now back to the 83. I do have a lot of this, not a lot, but I do have some of this left. I thought I would use it all in this next use, but I didn't. You use a lot less when you use it in the shower on soaking wet hair. So if your hair is my thickness, around my length, you will definitely get 3 or more uses out of this, depending on how heavy-handed you are. If your hair is longer, I can't really say. You probably will still get at least 3 uses out of it, but I don't know. If your hair is shorter, you may get a lot more. You definitely will get more uses if you use it in the shower on wet hair, because you use less than if you're using it outside the shower and trying to, you know, just spritz water on your hair. That's what I have found. So I do have enough in here. Based on how much I use for this wash and go, I probably have enough in here for another wash and go, if not 2 more. So depending on how long this lasts, I'll decide on whether I'm going to use the end of this up. So we're going to wait to see on that. But yeah, that's it, guys. So this is what my wash and go is looking like with Uncle Funky's Daughter and the Jello Shot. Let me know what you think of it, if you like it. If I know some of you have used these products, these two together. If you haven't and you decide to use them after this, let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this wash and go in the comment section below. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so you will be notified of my next upload. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.